Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 10 of series 9 of Christie's from Christie's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And our lovely sketch today is by Lizaveta for Keeping the Best Blog. And I have to admit, this one gave me a little bit of trouble to begin with. I couldn't quite figure out where I wanted to go with this and how I wanted to get this layout done. And I think one of the things that bothered me is, according to the sketch and her vision, the photo was up here. And that, to my eye, seemed a little unbalanced. So the first two ideas that came to mind were doilies, which I think, obviously from the sketch, so no great brainwave there, and moving my photo down here. So then I started getting an idea, and this then came together. Once I started doing it, it came together quickly and beautifully. And I'm using today, I'm breaking into this gorgeous CARTA summer collection, which, if you recall, my lovely friend Karina sent me a little bit of a gift certificate for Scrapbook Your Joy, and this is what came from that for my birthday last year. So how lucky am I? So, and it is a beautiful collection. And I guess, have you noticed, and I'm quite proud of myself, I've been trying to really dig into the different collections that I have and that I haven't been using or not using enough. And I think that's going to be my theme for this month. So I used this gorgeous paper. Now, before I forget and before I continue, the prompt today over in the Dottie About Flair Facebook group is circles. So how lovely is that? There are days that Adam made it very easy for us. And I guess really, in fact, he's not made it overly difficult throughout, but sometimes just a little bit of thinking to adapt. So this was circles, and they are, of course, everywhere. My doilies are circular. My photo is circular. Old school. I went old school on this because it was a 4x6 photo. And quite frankly, this is a photo of my mom. And I'm going to have to go back and search the year because I'm not quite sure when it was. I believe it's probably the beginning of 2000s or late 1990s. It was a friend's wedding, and this is Mum. Between the ceremony and the reception, there was quite a long wait, and I and some other friends went to help decorate it was a very small wedding. It was a second wedding. It was a very small one. So we went to help decorate for the reception, and my mom and many others stayed back at the house. And this is just a photo of her. It's a lovely photo of her. So I thought I would just get this layout done. It'll go in her album that I keep filling up. She's got one full album. She has an album from her 80th birthday, and then she has a shadow box that I keep interchanging layouts with. So this will be part of that. So I got this beautiful, and I love the pinks in this, again, because they are quite pale. They lean even just a touch to the peachy side, which is perfect for me. So I used one full sheet as my background, and then this lovely floral to do the top and bottom strips there. And I love that. I do love doing that. I do that fairly often, and I hadn't done it in a while, so I do love that. Got doilies in all three places in 2 sizes, and I just matted the photo on a doily. I found a die cut because I have the die cuts, the chipboard, accents, the sticker sheet, and the paper pack. So yay, that to me is perfect to get quite a bit done. So I use the I Love Summer, and it fit in this doily perfectly. One of the chipboards, Sunshine. And as I say, once I started doing this, and I'm sorry I didn't record the process for you, I just started doing it. And you know, sometimes you just need to spend that 45 minutes or so and scrapbook. I don't ever scrapbook 45 minutes straight. I usually scrapbook in sort of 10-minute increments as I pass by in between chores or that kind of thing. But this one, I pretty much did in one sitting. Some of the ephemera pieces, popped a sticker here up on foam, got again a couple of banners here behind the doily, and I kind of love this little cluster. I think it's just, it makes me smile. It's happy. I popped in one of these gorgeous Dottie About Flair Flairalicious pieces, so I have one in each of my clusters. Another little banner here. And then, and then of course my title, which is simply To the Nines, because Mom was just dressed up for the wedding and looked lovely and happy and has a beautiful smile. So To the Nines as my title. And then I just wanted to fill in, I had a little gap here that bothered me a bit, a little bit of white space here that bothered me. So I went in and I got one of the gorgeous March Spiegelbaum Scraps sequin mixes, Gladiola Fields. And I mentioned that to you when I was playing with the Carta Gather at Home. Well, it works beautifully with the summer collection as well. And I took the sort of peach and blue. Now you see that they sort of are more of a turquoise, but once they are on here, I find they match the blue in this collection quite well. And I just went in and dotted some lovely sequins around as well. So there you go, my friends. There is day 10 in the books. Don't forget, if you play along, use the hashtag 30DSCBL9, or pop it in the comments section of the Facebook group. We have the Facebook group, and Christy sort of runs it a little bit a la Paper Issues fashion, in that there is an album for Series 9 with all of the sketches already in the album, and then as we get our layouts done on the day, we pop a photo in the comments of that sketch. So that way it sort of keeps the main board free. If there are any like questions or something that really, really needs our attention, put it on the board. But all of the lovely layouts and links are together with the sketch in the album. So there you go, my friends. I will be back tomorrow with day 11. See you soon. Thanks for being here.